Oh man, I'm not looking forward to seeing my prediction because I know how wrong. Thing is that everyone was wrong this year. Like no one predicted whatever. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay. All right. So, if you guys didn't know, this is my YouTube channel. Two more of the beautiful phase. This is my YouTube channel. Very inconsistent. I have a lot of videos unlisted right now, but I don't have thumbnails. Right now. So I'm basically gonna just tonight. I think I'm just gonna learn Photoshop with the new AI, and I'm actually gonna start making thumbnails myself. For my channel. So tonight I'm becoming a thumbnail artist. I've realized that with AI it's actually quite easy now. There's a lot of tools. So I predicted 9 months ago how the Premier League would end up looking like. Funny enough, I actually had Arsenal first in this thumbnail. I think that was just for clickbait, but it ended up being quite close. All right, let's just go through it. Shall we just go through it? Where is it? Go on, show up, hurry up. Do you want to load? Is this the fine? Was this it? Was this actually it? Oh boy, I don't even know if I've got. Okay, I mean we've gotten one position. We've got one position. Success. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. We've got one position right. Okay, so to start things off, okay, the champions. We're gonna go from top. No, should we go from bottom to top or top to bottom? Which way do you guys want to go? You know what? Let's just fuck it. Let's go top to bottom. Let's go top to bottom. All right. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. I'll explain. Top to bottom. Champions. We got it right. All right. We got it right. Man City. I feel like every single person either predicted Man City or Liverpool to win the league at the start. Okay. Everyone predicted Man City to win the league or maybe Liverpool. Right. I feel like top two was always Man City or Liverpool. No one was going to go elsewhere. Right. If you had predicted any other team to win the league, genuinely you would have looked like an idiot between City and Liverpool. Like if I had said Arsenal to win the league, or United or Tottenham or Chelsea, Newcastle at the start of that season, would have looked like an idiot. Would have looked like a genius right now, maybe. I don't know. That they actually had a title race, but bang. So Man City obviously finished first. Let me zoom in actually on this. So Man City obviously finished first, so that's good. That's good. Second place, I said Liverpool. They finished fifth. Did anyone expect Liverpool to finish fifth? Like, no. They had a stink of a season. They finished on 87 points. No one expected Liverpool to stink as hard as they did. Okay? Now, Tottenham third. They finished eighth. Let's be honest with ourselves, all right? I'm an Arsenal fan as well, okay? Tottenham under Conte did look actually okay. They at the end of last season, they managed to get top four. Conte looked kind of good, but then I don't know what the fuck happened there, bro. I guess it's Tottenham at the end of the day. I should have really expected that, but I thought they would actually get third because under Conte, they didn't actually look that bad. But shit just happened, and I don't know what happened there. They shit the bed. They went eighth. No one expected Tottenham to finish outside the top six. Let's be honest. I put them third above Arsenal. Now, I put Arsenal fourth, actually. I thought I was one of the few. That was maybe my bias. I thought Arsenal would get top four. A lot of people said Arsenal wouldn't get top four. Obviously, we ended up being in a title race. And we ended up finishing second. So I got Arsenal wrong. We ended up doing way better. 5 points. Yeah. We lost the league by... If we had beaten City once, we would have won the league. So yeah. If we had just beaten City once, we would have won the league. Obviously, that's hindsight, but it's all cool. It's cool. If we had beaten City once, we would have won the league. But that's fine. That's fine. We got Man City and Man City. We bottled the league. It's cool. It's cool. This season will hurt. I'm proud of this season, but at the same time, I'm hurt. I'm not gonna lie. If there's an Arsenal fan out there that's not hurt, they're chatting shit. Couldn't beat Southampton once in the league. Exactly. At the end of the day, the table doesn't lie, and we just didn't deserve to win the league. Also, City finishing under 90 points is weird to me. Right? When was the last time City won the league under 90 points? I swear they've always finished like 90 points clear. Arsenal were 11 points ahead. I don't think we were ever 11 points ahead. I know we were 8 points ahead, but I don't think we were ever 11 points ahead, bro. I know we were 8, but I don't think we were ever 11. I don't remember us being 11 points ahead. We were 8 points ahead, but they were like, it was never 11. Exactly. I don't know where you're getting 11 from. It was 8 at one point, but City had like 2 or 3 games in hand. No, it was 2 games in hand City had, and that 1 game in hand, it was 2 games in hand, and they still had to play us twice. So, I don't know. It was 8 points, not 11. But yeah, we were 11 points ahead at one point, but City did have a few games in hand. But at the end of the day, we bottled it during the Liverpool game, the West Ham game, the Southampton game, and then we couldn't beat City out of once. Even if we had drawn, it could have helped. So yeah, that's Arsenal. If you guys didn't know as well, let me tell you something. I actually, after this video, for the first time ever, I betted on Arsenal to win the league. It was 40-1 odds. I betted like, I think, £5 or £10, 40-1 odds. It's like, screw it. Could have cashed out at one point for like £200 or something like that. Didn't. It was 8 points ahead with the same matches. Your chat, bro, you're actually gonna make me prove you wrong, and it's actually so annoying. Premier League table week. How do I do this? Weeks. Premier League table weeks. Hold on. Actually gonna be so long. Premier League table week by week. There we go. I actually want to see. I actually want to remember so I can get this right in the future. Okay, is this it? Hold on. I think this is it. So if we go, let's say match week 21. Okay, so we're 5 points clear here with a game in hand. Match week 22. So we lost here, so 5 points, but we have a game in hand. So it'll be around here, if it is anything. If we did go 8 points clear with same matches. What the fuck happened here? Okay. I don't know which week it will be. Week. Wait, was it before this? Because I honestly think it's only 5 points right now. 25. So 5 points clear. Same matches played. 26. 5 points clear. 27. 5 points clear. 28. So this. 8 points clear, but City had a game in hand, but we still had to play City. So this is what everyone talks about. So this, from match week 28. This is where, yes. So it was never 11 points. And it was never 8 points with the same matches. It was still a game in hand. We were 11 points with City. No, SD plays. We were never 11 points ahead of City. This proves it. We were never 11 points ahead of City. I don't know why these lot are getting 11 points from. Match week 29. Same. 8 points. Match week 30, then the bottle started. We were 11 points, but City match was just after us. They won it. We went and we. That doesn't matter. 11. That what? If we're playing on the same day, that doesn't make a difference. What? That's like going 11. That's like going ahead for 45 minutes. If City are playing on the same day, that doesn't count as a match week. You're not 11 points clear. Like, I would, if this had showed us match week 28 and we're 11 points clear, I would agree. But we were never like 11 points clear on a match week. Yeah, but that's what the haters would say though. Well, they're idiots. Anyways, next up, Chelsea, 5th. Anyone predicted Chelsea to finish 12th? Be honest, anyone predicted them to be on 44 points? Only 10 points ahead of relegation? You did, Milk? You're a genius, Milk. You're a genius. What's up, Bristol Bears? You're an absolute genius. Also, am I still on Fall Guys by any chance? I am, aren't I? Okay, here's my argument with Chelsea, guys. I need you guys to, like, really deep what I'm about to say. Okay, and I need you guys to either disagree or agree with me here. Be very honest. I am a big believer Chelsea have had the worst Premier League season as a club, knowing context, knowing their budget, knowing everything, out of any Premier League club in the Premier League history. But no one's, like, deep in it that much. Sorry, I've got a cold as well right now. Like, they've spent 600 million. Where did they finish last season? Premier League 2021-2022 table. Where did they finish last year? Wait. What? They went from third on 74 points. Third to 44 points, 12th, after spending £600 million. I'm actually so annoyed. Honestly, it's so lucky that Arsenal bottled the league that we're the big subject of this whole, like, thing. Even though we've made mad progress, but no one's gonna shit on Chelsea that much. No one's gonna shit on Chelsea that much. No, they're gonna be like, yeah, you know why? It's Chelsea, innit? But no one's deep their season. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. The table doesn't lie at the end of the day, right? Doesn't lie. Anyways, next up. So yeah, I got that wrong. I've only got one right so far. Next up, United. United have had a very good season. I just didn't know with Ten Hag. Honestly, I had no idea how Ten Hag would do. They are third. They won the Carabao Cup. They're in the FA Cup final. If they win the FA Cup, they've had an insane season, in my opinion. And yeah, they done well. Like, Casemiro was a huge signing. Bernardo was the problem. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, Ten Hag's done a good job. They just need a very good summer. They need a very good summer, and they have the opportunity to. But I'm just worried that the ownership stuff might hinder them a bit this summer. So yeah, fair play to United. Newcastle up at 7th. Newcastle have had I don't even know how to describe their season. They finished 4th. The joint fewest defeats in the Premier League. They've had 14 draws, by the way. Have they had the most in the league? They've had the joint most draws in the league. 14 draws is crazy, by the way. What the hell? Yeah, Newcastle. Eddie Howe's first full season, and he got top 4 with Newcastle. It's pretty mad. Lowest goals against. Let's see. Joint lowest goals against as well. Yep, joint with Man City. So yeah, fair freaking play. Who's Newcastle's top goal scorer? Want to show me stats? Squad. Callum Wilson, 18 goals. So yeah, fair play Newcastle. I had West Ham 8th. Where did West Ham finish? 14th. Again, like, this season was just too unpredictable, man. They finished 14th. They had a stink of a season, but they might win the Conference Cup or league. What is it called? Conference League. And they might get if they win that, they get Europa League. So they could end up having a very good season. So it's weird. Finishing 14th and winning a cup is pretty good. Next up, Villa. Had them 9th. They finished 7th. Unai Emery has done an unreal job at Villa, by the way. Like, Unai Emery has been so good because they were on the relegation from under Gerrard. I think they were in the relegation, and he's done an unreal job to finish with 61 points. It's crazy from Unai Emery. So fair play. I think they got European football at the end as well from finishing 7th. So yeah, but that's another thing I done wrong. Predicted wrong. Leicester 10th. Yeah, they're down. They're down in the championship. Jesus. I don't know how they're in the championship, by the way, because I still think their squad's good, but I don't know what the hell happened there, man. Yeah, Leicester, I guess they just didn't invest, right? That was the whole issue. You know what the main issue actually think it was? It was their goalkeeper. They never replaced Casper. And having a good goalkeeper in the Premier League, or in any football team, is actually so key. Like, it really can decide if you stay up or not. Like, most cases. And yeah, Leicester, bro, they're down. 7 years ago, they won the league. Now they're in the championship, which is crazy. So got that wrong. Brentford 11th. Where did they finish? 9th. I'll say Villa and Brentford, I kind of got like closest. You know, that like obviously Villa done way better, but Brentford like 9th, 11th doesn't make too much of a difference. Though for context, Brentford were really close to European football. Very close. Jesus, 3 points away from 6th. So Brentford had a very good season. So yeah, they finished 9th. Palace, where did I put Palace? 12th. Oh, only 1 place away. Palace finished 11th. I had them 12th. So Palace, literally kind of what I predicted. They'll be there, 11th, 12th. Roy Hodgson did really well coming in after they sacked Vieira. Then 12th place, I put Brighton. This was because I knew... When did I do this prediction? No, I just thought Brighton would stink. Fair. Just didn't expect Brighton to do well. And they did. They've been honestly one of the best footballing sides of the season as well. The football they play is unreal. I put them 13th, and they finished 6th. Yeah, Brighton smashed it. Fair play, Brighton. Then have I got anything right? Then 14th, I had Wolves. They finished 13th. I'll take that. A point difference between 13th and 14th. Kind of predicted them right. Southampton, I predicted 15th. And they went straight 20th. Yeah. They had a sting of a season. I do think they will go straight back up, though. You just want to hear a crazy stat? Go ahead. Yeah, exactly, Kasim. No one knew. So yeah, Southampton there. Leeds, I had 16th. They went down. 19th. They were just poor. Their players were just not good enough. Since the 12th game of the season, Aston Villa leading the Premier League. So mad. Yeah, I've seen they were unreal on form. Yeah, Unai Emery did mad. Then Fulham, I had 17th, and they finished 10th. Fulham had a good season as well. Sorry, I've completely forgotten. Fulham had a very good season. So fair play to Fulham. Then I had Everton to go down on 18th. They just about stayed up. Then Forest, I had to go down 19th. They finished 16th. And Bournemouth to go down, and they finished 15th. But I didn't get any of the relegations right. I gotten 0 of the relegations right. So yeah, I think the only correct thing I got was Man City first. Right? I was close, like here about close with like Palace and Wolves and maybe Brentford and Villa. But the rest, yeah. And Everton, I guess, I thought they would get relegated. They just about survived. The rest, no, it wasn't so close. So yeah, that is that. This season, I think everyone can agree, was the most unpredictable season. I'm actually so interested to see everyone's predictions for next season, because I feel like next season's predictions from everyone on YouTube is going to be so different now. Besides maybe Man City winning the league, I genuinely think second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth is going to be so. The top six for predictions for next season is going to be so different between everyone. Like, some people will have Arsenal straight back second, maybe first. Some people might think Arsenal fluke top four, or they're not good enough for top four and they'll have them sixth, fifth. Like, it's going to be predictions next season is going to be crazy. And I'm looking forward to it. I will do my prediction probably like in July. I do, or maybe August. I do want to see the transfer window. So before the start of the first game is when my prediction will go out. But yeah, we'll see. It's been a good season though. As an Arsenal fan, it hurts, but I've enjoyed the season a lot. I've enjoyed it. I've had a taste. I felt the Premier League almost come back home. So I didn't expect that feeling to come back for a while. So it feels good to be almost there. I know. Yeah, whatever. But who's coming up? What, in the Premier League? We've got Luton, Sheffield, Burnley, right? So yeah, Luton in the Premier League, crazy. Come on. All right, that's that done.